Get up, because I'm at home. And I made it at home. And y'all got to get up because I'm woke. And when I rise, everybody got to rise. Get up. Hello, Terrence. Get up. Sandra, everybody up on your feet. You done ate breakfast, you wash your face, brush your teeth, it's like my mama say. Hello, everybody. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. My mama thinks she's slick. You know what happened to me today? She tricked me. She went to that store, and she knows she gonna say, I bought Sugar Mama a nice little pretty dress. I said, oh, you did? Oh, okay. I said, it's ugly anyway. I told her, I said, it's ugly anyway, so I don't even care. Because Sugar Mama's spoiled. But I'm the only child. I got other sister and brother, but this my biological mama did. But I got this mama, and she got one child, and that's me. But listen. Oh, thank you, Irma. Thank you. Listen, she tricked me. She'll tell me she went and got Sugar Mama. A nice little pretty dress. So I told her it's ugly anyway. And I told Jada, don't worry about it. Her dress ugly anyway, and she gonna tear it up. And all her colors gonna come out her dress. And you know what? She gonna come in this door gonna say, close your eyes. I said, I'm not. So close your eyes so you can see this nice little pretty dress I got, Sugar Mama. That's what she did. And you know what she did? She tricked me. That's right, Terrence. Transformation, relocation. You didn't put it all up there. And she bought me this bag. Y'all can't stop her. Hold up. I'm going to take it out the bag because don't ask me can you have it because I'm going to say no. Because it's mine and my mama bought it for me. And she know I don't. They jealous right now. They jealous right now. Look, I got me a Michael Kors. And don't be getting jealous because my mama spoiled me and she really got me a bag. And don't get mad because it's mine and I don't have to share it because she said I don't. And even mad over her. And this is mine and I like it. And now I'm finna change purses again because I just bought this one. It's pretty. I love purses and shoes. And look how it zip up, y'all. It zip up like this. You ain't never had no purse that zip up like this and you ain't gonna find it because they don't sell them no more. Yeah, see, it's closed. No, you can't. They don't sell these. They had just one and they don't sell them no more. And I got another purse. But it's in the car and I'm not gonna go get it. But they don't sell them no more. Can't have them there. This was the last color of Michael Kors that they had. It was? See, I'm telling the truth. This was the last one. My mama said it. She said it was the last one that was up there that was this color. They had another color? What color? Oh, that maroon looked like it would have been very nice. But I like this color because I can wear it with anything. Hey, yeah. Oh. So I'm still have your mom. My mama went on to be with the Lord too, baby cakes. She went on 2 years ago. She went on, Lord called her home. But the Lord know that I needed a mama, so he sent me another one. So, thank you, Sally. Irma, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Irma. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, girl. Oh, thank you, India. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, y'all, I was in Atlanta this past week. I was there since Thursday. I just got back home last night. I was in Atlanta, and I had so much fun, and I met so many people, and God showed so much favor. And you know what? God gave us everything that we need to succeed in the spiritual realm. Okay. Let me see. That's right. And listen, I had a ball. I had the privilege to meet Marvin Sapp. You know, y'all know Dot Peoples is my godmama, so nobody ever believed it, so I had to take a picture with her so they could see her. They never think I'd be with her, so I had to show her. That's my godmama. I had the privilege of meeting Latrice Ryan. It was two more singers and another speaker. I can't think of their name. Not the Disciplines. And you know what? I met so many people that I didn't never ever think I would. Hello? I met so many people that I never thought I would ever meet. And they loved me. I had to go down there and help my sister out. She had a, what's the name of that conference? Don't tell me. An Uncommon Favor. That was the name of the conference. Uncommon Favor. Because God do show uncommon favor. And when it's uncommon, don't nobody know about because it's uncommon. And y'all be trying to figure it out. My favor is uncommon. Because people try to figure it out. Oh, Tanya, stop it, girl. Hush your mouth, hush. Stop that now. You play too much. But my favor is uncommon. People wonder why and how I get to where I am without being signed, without having the help that everybody else have, without having a team. I don't have a team. I do everything by myself and with God's help. I got 2 people on my team, 3 people on my team. My mama, besides God, my mama, my booking manager, Marcus Rivers, and my sister, Inez Wright Bush. That's my right-hand girl. Can't nobody take her place. Baby, that's my A1 from day one. I wouldn't replace her for nothing in the world. But she gave a conference. It was called Uncommon Favor. And so many people that was invited came. That's right, Tanya. All of my hope come from the Lord. And she said, you know, she trying to pull me out of the box. She made me sing some praise and worship. And I'm like, I'm not a praise and worship singer, baby. I'm a quartet, baby. I wish you would stop saying that. You're not just a quartet singer. I know what is in you, and I'm going to pull it out. I said, okay. So she gave me this song. You are the God of a miracle. And I sung it, and I liked it. And now I've been singing that song since I got home. Well, you book me in Jamaica, Damon, I'm coming. And I love that song because God is a God of a miracle. And you know what? I'm going to learn that song really, really good because she told me the next time I come, I got to sing it. But y'all don't understand. If y'all only knew, I can't even explain it because it's like everything is happening overnight. I'm not bragging. I'm just boasting on the God I serve and the team he gave me because I don't. Shut up, Tanya. Shut up. Ain't nobody barking you. My dad is doing okay. I got to fuss at him. He don't know that I'm I'm going to fuss at him, but I am. He may be on here, but I'm going to fuss at him. I'll tell y'all why later. Yes, I'm going to do everything I can to get y'all here, mama. Please, tell your pastor. We'll be willing to come. But listen, y'all. I've experienced some stuff that I thought I would forever be looked over. I just thought people would never see me. Just because I'm not signed. Just because I'm not on the platform with the greatest people. God changed that thing around. Just because I thought I would never make it to here. I noticed that everything I start speaking out of my mouth. I said, you know what? I want to do this. I want to go here. I need to go there. It done start happening. My book is like almost full. You gonna soon bring her little talking tail back. She gonna talk you all night long, Tanya. I promise you she gonna talk you to death. But things that I've been saying I want to happen, I be like, now Lord, listen. You know it's just me. I have just 3 people on my team. I want to do this. I want to do that. I have this in my mind. I got to do that. And the thing that I'm not going to tell y'all what it is until we get everything together. But I'm about to do something amazing. I tell people all the time, don't sleep on me. I work in silence. Because you tell people your vision and they steal it. And then they go do it before you. And then they say they did it. No, you didn't do that. And I have to shame you. No. But I have some things that we're working on. It's in play as I speak because God gave it to me. And I got to release it in the atmosphere before anybody else do. So what I need for y'all to do is when I throw it out there, just jump on top of it. It's just going to be something for everybody. Don't worry. Hello? Don't you worry. But another thing, I told God I want him to take us to some places that we never been. And you know what? He doing just that. He's taking me to higher heights. He's taking me to meet people I've never met. Come on, Pup. Come on. Let me lay it down. Come on. Now come on over here. Meet you, sister. Come on. He's doing some things that I thought would take some time. Y'all know y'all say accidents shall be given, and they say he may not come when you want him. What that's saying to me when they say he may not come when you want him, God had to take his time sometime because he got to make sure. Yeah, they'll try, Diamond. Great Cassandra. Listen, people will, yeah, you made me forget what I was finna say. Oh, good. Now you got to remind me because my mind's shorter than the weekend. What was I saying, Mama? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you was listening. Listen, God will take you to some places you never been, have you meet people you never seen before, and it's called uncommon favor. Some people have doubted you all your life, all your dear little everlasting life, and said you wasn't going to be this, you wasn't going to be there, you ain't going nowhere. All you and them kids just need to sit down. Y'all ain't signed with nobody. Oh, y'all ain't going nowhere. I'm not signed with nobody, but I promise you God moving us. When I tell you God is moving us, oh my God. I ain't going to even talk about the movements that he's made and have made and still making, because if I told you, you would believe it. So if you see it for yourself, then you'll believe me. So you can't let people crush your dreams and talk against you and make you believe that because you're not where they at, you're never going to get there. No, no, no. The same God you serve, I serve. The same God that bless you is able to bless me. The same God that told you to ask and it shall be given, he told me the same thing. So you know what? God told me all you need to do is trust me. You right, Felicia, I am signed. I'm signed with Jesus. God told me to trust him. He said so many people got their trust in man. They paying everybody to get here, to get there, to get there, to get on this level. You are a selective one. You don't have to do that because I got you. I'm like, okay. So everything you asked for and that I promised you, I'm going to make sure it happens. He ain't telling you why you play all day. I'm sick of it. Sick of you. I'm sick of it. Audrey, don't. That's why I'm not telling. That's why I'm just talking and I'm not telling. Not telling nothing. Nothing. I'm just letting you know how good God has been to me and how good he's still been to me. And I don't take no blessings lightly. I don't take them for granted because God don't have to do what he do for nobody. God don't have to do what he do for nobody. And when I tell y'all, when y'all see what's about to happen, when y'all see the blessings that he's sending my way, y'all gonna be like, that girl got uncommon favor for real. You're gonna be like, that's not common. That's uncommon for somebody not to be signed, not to have a team, not to be, I don't have the resources that everybody else have. But some way and somehow, God seemed to make stuff happen. I just pray. I said, well, Lord, if you get me here, I'll be grateful. But I sure want to go here. You told me to ask. Now I'm asking. I ain't going to go ask the people. I'm going to ask God. God can go put it on their heart to come to me. And that's what happened. You better tell me, Shanteria. You better tell me today. That's right. I'm telling you, God will. I'm firm believer that sometimes God tell me things and he says, this is between me. Yes, that's why I ain't telling. I can really go into details and I'm telling you I can go, but I'm not doing it. You got to see this blessing for yourself. I'm not telling nothing, but I'm telling you that the walk that me and these babies is about to take. Hey, Siobhan, when I tell you the walk me and my baby's about to take, we gonna gain a lot of haters. I ain't gonna care. It's okay with me because God got to get me some enemies in order for me to have a footstool. And he got to have me some enemies in order for him to prepare the tables in the presence of my enemies. They got to be there. They can't be absent. I got to have them. So it's okay with me. That's right. It's my winning season. And Chiquela Carr said that. It is my winning season. I've been in the back too long. And then God said that the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Now, I'm almost to the front of this line, but I'm going to say I'm at the front of the line. You're welcome, Tarnisha Bell. So I used to be last. And I enjoyed being at the end of the line. But when God turned that line around, I was in the front. So you got to understand. Be grateful because you last sometime. Don't be upset. Don't be angry because you at the end of the line. Because when God turned the line around and you at the end, then you first now. Because the end is turned around and now you in the front of the line. Ah, come on, Tanya. So the last shall be first and the first shall be last. See, the reason why I think the first shall be last because the first didn't appreciate what God was doing for them, and they took it for granted. So he's always the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. So I thank God for making me last, because now he's about to enlarge my territory. I thank him. He's about to enlarge my territory. He's about to make me first. I'm already first. Thank you. He's about to make me first, and I'm just excited. I just don't know what to do. Y'all better be excited because y'all last. Ain't nothing wrong with being last. Ain't nothing wrong with being looked over, because God look on you when they look over you. They done look all, they done just look right on past you. And then God just move you to the front of the line. Today is your day. That's what Shirley said. Get ready. You next in line for a miracle. I'm trying to hope them, Audrey. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hope down people. See, this is free hope. Y'all don't have to pay for this hope. Because what God has for you, it is for you. Thank you. And Rachel, what God has for you, honey, is for you. And can't nobody do nothing about them. And they can't stop God. They can try to talk somebody else into not being a blessing to you or blessing you. But they can't tell God not to bless you. They can't do that. They can't tell God he can't bless you. Mm-mm. Hello? And it's crazy because now I know I'm putting it together. Hello? My wardrobe has even changed. You better stop. Listen. I said she, Lord have mercy. But let me tell you something. God has even changed my wardrobe of the way. For the last month, I've just been going and buying clothes. I'm like, why am I buying this stuff? God said, shh. I said, no, because see, I'm finna be broke. He said, as long as I'm your father, you ain't gonna be broke. I said, all right. I said, because you said in about my father's rich in houses and lands. And you hold the weight of the world in your hand. So you know what? I ain't broken. It seems like every time I spend money, I gain money. I spend money and I gain money. I went to this Uncommon Favor conference. It's hard for me to sow seeds into people. I promise you it is. It's hard because some people don't understand the calling on my life. They don't understand that I'm what they call theyself, and I can see straight through you. And if God don't tell me to sow, I'm not sowing. God got to move me. Tanya, stop it. Tanya, you finna get a whooping. And listen, if God don't tell me to sow, I'm not sowing. And so, Friday night, we was at the Uncommon Favor little conference thing, and they was raising offering, and they said, God said there is such and such a people in here. So a $50 seed. I said, here we go, this little seed sowing line again. I'm telling you what I said. This was me. Audrey, I'm trying to help somebody. I said, all right, here go this little seed sowing line again. I'm not being interested. And some just kept telling me, sow the seed. I said, sow the seed. I said, Some said, sow the seed. I said, okay. You have to holler. So I sowed the seed. I didn't go to Atlanta to look for nothing. I went for my sister, Dottie People's daughter, Inez Wright Bush. I went for her. And I sold a $50 seed. And before I left, somebody sold a $300 seed to me. I obey God now. But I got to hear him before I can sow. I can't just go and sowing into stuff and my seed go into bad soil. My seed it ain't good grounds that I'm sowing. I got to make sure that I'm sowing into good grounds. I don't want my seed to be covered with demonic spirits. I want my seeds to be covered with wealth. And you all want your seeds to be covered with wealth too. So I sold the $50 seed. And before I left Atlanta, somebody sold a $300 seed into my life. You think I wasn't happy? I really wanted to sing the song then. You are the God of a miracle. Oh, I was ready to sing it. Yeah, I mean, he was a God of a miracle. Y'all sit here and y'all take stuff for granted. I have people at my neck all the time on my Facebook page. I don't even know half of the people. Some of them don't like me, and they don't know why they don't like me. Some of them don't like me because of my opinion. Some of them don't like me because I keep it real. I can't stop you. You are entitled to your opinion. But you're not going to judge me because that's not your job. Zayna, I'm telling you, girl, you sure know what to say. But if you sow on good grounds, I promise you, you will reap what you sow. And God may double what you sowed, triple what you sowed. Ask me. I know. My little I had a white tressy thingy, and it got messed up. You know how people, they like to hug at the church, and they got makeup. The makeup got all over my clothes. So they told me, just leave it here with us. And they sold. The hospitality is amazing down there. They said, leave it here with us. We'll give it to, they get it to my sister and say, we're going to put it in the cleaners for you. Thank you so very kindly. That saved me some coins. I don't know no other way to be, Diamond. I don't know no other way to be. If I can't be real, I don't want to be me. God has shown himself to be God. And he has shown uncommon favor. And to me, I don't know about y'all, but y'all can say God take too long if y'all want to. He can take his time with me. Because I know when he taking his time, he up to something. You just got to be still and wait on it. Now, you rush God and then you just get you any kind of old blessing. That's on you because you should have been still and waited on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You should have just kept still and waited on God. I had to talk to my niece down there. Yeah, I got nieces that God gave me. I had to talk to my niece down there, and, you know, I had to tell her, baby, you can't when you lose something, don't lose your hope. Because you lost this, don't mean that you got to lose your faith, and you don't lose your trust, and don't lose your hope. You keep those three things if you ain't got nothing else. Because the same God that blessed you with this, and you lost it, if you keep the faith and show him that, all right, God, I still believe, I still trust you, and I still got faith, and I know you're going to do it, he going to bless you again with something even greater. I know it, Yvonne. Yeah, Nicole, he'll take all day. And he'll take all night.
Hello?
Diamond, I had a problem.
Hello?
Diamond, I had a problem with being patient. I really did. Mom kept saying, you got to be patient. I said, you be patient for me. I said, I can't be patient because folks be getting on my nerves. I said, and I be trying my hardest not to go off, but I said, I be being patient. And then the Lord said, well, if you want what I have for you, you got to have patience. I said, okay, Lord, I'm patient. I gained them patience real fast. Baby, I gained them patience so fast. You could blink your eyes, honey. But I gained them patience so fast, and now I've learned how to stand still and wait on the Lord. Somebody wrote a song that said that I've learned how to stand still and wait on the Lord. Who sing that? Somebody sing that, but I learned how to stand still and wait on the Lord, because you know why? If you don't wait, Tanya, you play too much. I'm sick of you. You play too much. Would you just leave me alone? Yeah, you got to keep the faith. You got to stay patient. And you don't lose your hope. Please don't lose your hope. Because, baby, I've been through it all. And he brought me right on through. Zena, you better hope them to know. And I said from now on, I told my kids, I said, y'all start speaking things in the atmosphere. Don't wish nothing. This ain't the wish list. The list, let's say. Lord, I said, even if you ain't going, just say, oh, yes, baby, we finna get ready to go to Arizona. Yep. Even if you ain't going, speak it into the atmosphere. The power of life and death lies in your tongue. Now you speak it and it come out your mouth. You just believe that God gonna do it, and everything we speak, it happens. It almost got scary to me. Tanya, I'm telling you, I held on for so long, and I'm still holding on, and I still ain't signed with nobody. I'm still a what they call it when you not signed with nobody. I'm a I can't think of it. I can't think of it, but I'm gonna think in a minute. But anyway, I do everything myself. If my booking manager can't book it and you really want me, I tell people all the time, and if he on here, he know. I tell people all the time, if you can't reach my booking manager, he don't answer, he don't respond, you contact me back. You contact me and I'll book it myself. Because I'm not going to let an opportunity pass me by. I want my book to be so full where, now see, I'm speaking again. I want my book to be so full where I don't even have barely time to blink good. I'm even ready to go on to, oh, shut up, Riri, you spilling the secret, shut up. Okay. That's what I am. I'm an independent artist. That's what I was trying to say. I'm an independent artist. I do stuff on my own. People are wondering how I do this. How do you get this and how do you get that? Let me tell y'all what happened to me last year. Well, it was this year. The year ain't left yet. I brought Doc McKenzie to my anniversary. Do you not know that somebody went to tell Doc, they booking manager told him that I wouldn't go over there if I were you. She not going to pay you. I've never brought nobody to God's Children anniversary and they did not get paid. They can't tell you that. Told Doc them that don't come to my anniversary, they wasn't going to get paid. But I bet you Doc McKenzie, booking manager, can tell you it wasn't a soul in the church. Nobody but the people that set up the instruments that was setting up and them. I called Doc, booking manager, to the back. I said, come on, see me. He said, what's up? I said, come on, see me. He came see me. I said, here go your money. I didn't look for nothing to come through no door to pay these people. That's not how you conduct business. All of my groups all their stuff was already enveloped up way before my program started. I mean, before the program even came. So which means everything that came through that door, I took it home. So I'm like, and even the man said, he said, you know what? I want to say this to you. I forgot. He said, I want to say this to you. He said, they told us not to, somebody told us, and I'm not going to call their name. That's what he said. He said, told us not to come to this program because you wasn't going to pay me. But now I got to call them and tell them that they told a lie. He said, because the program ain't even started and you got every bit of our money, which makes me know that you ain't looking to pay us from the money that's coming through the door. I said, that's not how I conduct business. So whoever told you that, they told a big old lie. Daryl, that's his name. Daryl said somebody told him not to fool with me. He said, and whenever you need us again, you let me know. He said, because now I know that you a woman of your word. He said, and for you to be working alone, you doing a good job. Baby, they don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing. But I don't care. You talk, when the more you talk, the more people talk down on me, the more God starts to bless me. So I don't mind. And they didn't do nothing but make my program greater. They just made my house be a full house. Thank you. I appreciate you talking about me. I appreciate you trying to make my program go down the drain. I really appreciate you. You did that for me, and I thank you. You have to thank your enemies sometimes for boosting you up to the next level. For making God see you even more. He said, well, hold up, I got you. I'll be right back. Let me go and see about her right quick. Since they just want to push her on to the side, they want to scandalize her name. Let me go on and help her right quick. That's what he did for me. I don't mind. That's why I told you I got to keep my enemies straight by. I have to keep my enemies close by because he can't prepare the table without them. He said he gonna do it in the presence of my enemies, so they gotta be there. I told myself I'm not blocking nobody else. You don't want to hear me talk. You don't want to be a part of God's children. And you don't like me. Do yourself a favor. Hit that block button. Phoebe, inbox me and I'll give you booking information. If you can't contact my booking manager, inbox me back and I'll book it myself. I don't let opportunity pass me by. Oh yeah, I got a lot of them that smiles in my face. I know they talking about me. I see straight through people. That's why I don't have a team. They smile in your face. And they think you stupid, and they think that, oh, I got her now. I can tell her all this good stuff, and then I do this, and I know, baby. Riri didn't just fall off the school bus. Come on, Shanteria. Because this food going to be good and very good. Come on in where the table is spread. Ha! Yeah, you inbox me and I'll get that to you. And for those, oh yeah, I met so many people down there, even radio people down there. It was like crazy, but I loved it. You know? My sister took all my stuff. This CD, it's crazy in Atlanta. Everybody got it. I had somebody walk up to me and say, have you guys ever been on a tour? I'm like, no, but I'm sure ready to go. I'm ready to go. She said, because I have a team. Thank you, Diamond. You sure right. She said, I have a team. And they're looking for new talents. And, you know, everybody is like choir or contemporary singing. But I heard you in the children, and I know you guys are quartet. And I'm going to introduce this to my people, if you don't mind. I said, no, girl, I don't mind. Introduce it. Take it. Here, you can have it. Take it. Give it to her. And so, you keep your eyes open. God's children finna get ready and go on tour, whether you know it or not. Elizabeth, you can get this in Alabama. All you have to do is cash out me. They $15, but they 20 to be sent. All you have to do is send me your $20 through my Cash App, and I'll send me your inbox me your email. I mean your address, and I'll send this CD off to you. See, some nights, you know what I do? I just run a special. Like tonight, if I go live, I may just run a special, and I just may knock the $5 off and just say 15, and I'll pay my own shipping and handling fee for you. That's it. I may just do that tonight. I'm thinking about it. But it's so amazing how the Lord brought a nothing and turned it to a something. That was me. I'm talking about me now. I'm not talking about nobody else. He took a little and turned it to a lot, and he took a nobody and turned it to a somebody. Phoebe, inbox me, girl. I got you. He took a nobody, Mecca, put my information up there about the CD so I can pin it. Or whoever know it, put it up there. But he turned a nobody into somebody. It wasn't a coincidence that I went through the hell that I went through. I went through all that hell for a reason. I went through all that hell for a reason and not got a piece of help. I got a little bit of help. Let me take that back. I got a little bit of help, but the help that people said I should have got, I wasn't expecting it, because they say a prophet is not welcome in his own city, and that's me. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, but child, Memphis don't support nobody unless you bringing somebody in. I'm just gonna keep it real. Memphis don't support nobody unless you are clicked up with the clicks, or you know that. And if you're not clicked up, then you just, I guess, not a food for people. They don't book you. But I didn't care. Because I told God anyway, I'm sick of singing now. And we barely sung in Memphis anyway. I said, and if this is what you got for me, take me. Send me all over the world. I don't mind. And when they did decide that they want to start booking us, it was too late, baby. Every time, oh, can you be here this day? Baby, I'm booked. I got to be out of town. Audrey, you can pay through Walmart to Walmart and send me the confirmation number, or you can do, you say you don't do Cash App. You can do Western Union or MoneyGram and send me the confirmation number, and then inbox me your address. Because I have this app on my phone for Western Union and MoneyGram where I track the, before I, because most folks, they'll send you this fake number and think you a fool. But I have this app on my phone for Western Union and MoneyGram. Whatever number you send me, I put it in. And they let me know that that money is there. If it's a fake number, it's not going to pop up. So I have to be ahead of the game, because people try to run game on me and they couldn't do it. So, yeah, you do Walmart to Walmart, Western Union, or MoneyGram. But until I confirm Walmarts and MoneyGrams and Western Union, I have to confirm that the money is there first, and then I'll send a CD out. The reason why I do that, because most people will make up a number to just send to you. If you do Walmart to Walmart, take a picture of the receipt, send it to me. I know it's there. Cash App is real easy, Nicole. It really is. But, CD, let me get back to what I was saying. Listen, you don't have to be connected with the greatest for God to send you the greatest. God will send help your way when you least expect it. And because I kept my faith, and because I didn't give up, and because I stayed prayed up, and I didn't lose my hope, God started showing favor. He been showing favor, but he started showing favor, honey. Uncommon favor. See, I had favor when I got up this morning because I could have been on the don't wake up list, but he woke me up anyway. So I'm on the uncommon favor list. Yeah, that's what I'm on. I don't know what list you on, but I'm on the uncommon favor list where the favor that I have is uncommon and nobody don't understand. Hey. And nobody understands it. Nobody even understands me. But don't try to understand me and don't try to figure me out because you'll never be able to. Just know that God is good and thank y'all. Just know that God is an amazing God. And you just got to keep trusting him. Favor is fair, Nicole. Favor is fair. You know why favor is fair? Because I went through the fire. I went through the fire and didn't get burnt. I went through the storm and didn't get wet. Favor is fair. If I had to go through all this stuff and I didn't complain, favor is fair. Some people didn't go through the hell I went through. And God still showed them favor. Favor is fair. Favor ain't nothing but fair. I went through too much for God not to show me some uncommon favor. God, listen. Favor is fair. I went 6 months without lights. I didn't complain. It's fair. My house caught a fire. I didn't complain. It's fair. I still went on. I sung at everybody program. All that good stuff. Children wearing the same clothes. Favor is fair. I went 2 months homeless, sleeping in my truck, pulling my back seat out to put a blow-up mattress. Favor is fair. Not one time did I give up. Favor is fair. I went through too much for somebody to tell me favor ain't fair. Hello, John Terry. How that baby doing? That little girl is pretty. And tell my sister I said congratulations and I love her. And don't you spoil that baby. But anyway, I've been through too much for somebody to tell me that favor ain't fair. Favor is fair. I done went from having the big 6-bedroom house, 2-story, 3-4 baths. I mean, the little private gate to it all being snatched right away from me. Favor fair. I went to having to have, and then I had it, and then I got it snatched away from up under me. God said if I can't have what I want, you ain't gonna have what you want either. It's called uncommon favor. So, you know what I did? I said, all right. I didn't complain. I'm telling you, when my mama died, I didn't complain. She was in the hospital, saying she did. I didn't complain. Because if I'm going to do all this complaining, that means I don't trust God. And I don't have faith to believe that he's going to fix whatever's broke. I didn't lose my hope, because if I did, I'd be broke. I'm telling you, I'd be broken right now. So those of you that don't know what uncommon favor is, keep on living. Favor is fair. Uncommon favor is fair too. When you have to go through so much. You have to go through people talking about you. You have to bite your tongue sometimes. You can't say nothing back because you don't want to think that, you don't want people to judge you. Oh, she said this and oh, she said that. But God told me to be myself and you be real. That's who I made you to be. So I stopped pretending to be something I'm not. I'm not going to bite my tongue for you. I'm going to tell you what I feel. If you offended me, the Bible says if you have an oath with your sister or your brother, you go to them. If I think you offended me, I'm going to tell you. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Shanteria. And so if I believe somebody have offended me, I'm going to go to them and I'm going to tell them. Just like I told this lady, she brought one of my old videos, came up from 2014, came up and she said, oh, I had so much faith in you. Oh, I just love you, but now I changed my mind. Oh, your mouth is so foul. You talk so bad. Ooh, your language. I said, ma'am, I seen this video and you and your brother was just really cussing and you sing God's praises and you... I said, ma'am, I don't appreciate you judging me because what I need for you to do is go back and look at the date on that video and tell me what year that was, and then you come back and apologize to me. It wasn't a good 10 minutes later she come back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, please don't hold that against me. I'm so sorry. I didn't look at the date. I said, I forgive you. But you need to watch what you say to people. If you ain't got all your facts together, you need to look at the date and when this was done because you can't judge me by my past. And furthermore, you can't judge me at all. Please don't judge me at all. So, who said something wrong? I must have looked right on over him. But anyway, only God can do it. My brother, Patrick Beans, they choir sing that song. Only God can do it. But if they don't sing it, they be singing it. And you know what? You can't beat God's given no matter how you try. Oh, yeah, she did tell me that. And I was like, ma'am, I appreciate you if you stop judging me. I said, because I need you to go back and look at the video and tell me what year that was done. Oh, she hurry up and come back. I'm so sorry. I apologize to you. I didn't really look at the year. I just seen it and on. I said, okay, you're forgiven. Thank you. Carry on. I'm in Aries. My birthday is in April. April the 14th. So, I had another person to do that to me too. Say, you cussed that baby out, and you this, and you did that, and y'all was on there, and you was just, didn't have no respect for nobody. I said, ma'am, what year was that done in? Go back and look for me. I said, because the same God that delivered you from some stuff, it's the same God that can deliver me and everybody else. I said, but let me say this to you. Apparently, he ain't delivered you because if you've been delivered, you're not going to judge nobody. Because for you to sit here and judge me from what you saw, you're not God. You're not God. You have no room to judge me. You judging me, but who's to say what you're doing behind closed doors? Hey, Bobby. Inform me today. What are you doing that don't nobody know about? At least I can be real with myself. Oh, Diamond. I can be real with myself. I don't have to pretend to be something that I'm not. I don't have to betray to be something that I'm not. I don't have to put on nice clothes and, oh, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah. It's not me. I put on my nice clothes and this still going to be my way of talking, like this. I'm not going to change my voice and the tone of, oh, hallelujah. I'm not generic and I'm not fake and I'm not counterfeit. But I think No, and I don't pretend. Because they got my hairstylist. I miss you. Run. I'll be tomorrow, Wednesday, ain't it? I'll be to see you. I gotta know who do you have in the chair though. Cause if you got somebody, I ain't coming. You know I can't stand to wait. Who you got in front of me? And what time you got open? Cause if you ain't got no opening, I ain't coming. Tell me. But I love y'all to death. Ron, call me right quick. Diamond, stop that. Yeah, you gotta go through in order to get to. You gotta go through some things. And see, I went through the fire. Didn't come out with no burn, no smoke smudges, and none of that stuff. Came out. It's pure gold. And you know what else happened? I went through the storm and the rain. I didn't get wet. Don't steal my sermon, that's mine. I went through the fire and didn't get burned, and I went through the storm and the rain and I didn't get wet. Mm-hmm. Sure did. I went through. And I came out all right. I didn't even smell like smoke. When I came out of the fire, I didn't smell like smoke. You know why? Because God didn't need no matches. He was fire all by himself. He didn't need it. That's right. Look, I don't smell like no smoke. I smell like Dal. I don't smell like no smoke. That's right. God brought me out as pure gold. People don't like it. But you know what? I'm going to tell y'all this. That's how my cousin talks. She from Tupelo. She's so country. Rita, what you doing good? I'm not doing nothing, Jackie. Well, you know what? You need to come down here. I'm not coming, Jackie. But I love y'all. I enjoy all y'all. And you know what? I'm fixing to go. Because I got to make me an appointment. I got to get my hair done. I miss my razor cut bobs. Baby, this nice little piece that I done put together, it got to come off. Get used to whether they like it or not, because y'all ain't got it. Okay, my sister. That's right. But I love y'all. I got to go. Just know that God is making great moves for God's children, and God is really moving on our behalf. And you go, let me tell y'all, because we got to go to North Carolina. We're leaving out Thursday of this week, because we got to be there Friday and Saturday, so we're leaving out Thursday. And then we got to go to North Carolina. We skip a week, then we go back to North Carolina. And then if the weather persists in South Carolina, when we got to go November. If the flooding don't cure up, it probably is going to be canceled. But we got to go to Atlanta the second Saturday in November. We have I'm going to tell y'all our bookings, don't worry. We going to be there at the place. We going to be there. Got a lot of bookings. We got to go to Senatobia and Arkansas on October the 6th. We're going to be in Senatobia with Vision that day. And that night, we're going to be in Arkansas. And we just got a lot of stuff that God is putting out midst. And we thank him. I got to come to Atlanta the second Saturday in November. I'll tell you. Diamond, I'll post where we'll be at in Arkansas. I have to get the location because they not put a flyer up yet. So I don't know. I have to get locations. I put the one in, what's the name? Chanteria. That's one I'm waiting on to come to New York City. Oh, somebody can't book me in New York quick enough. Oh, we got to book it in Washington too. I don't have my book with me, but I think it was in November. But it was for 2 days. Anyway, we have a booking in Washington. Let me tell you who thank the Lord is me. And you know what? I don't take nothing for granted, and I owe everything to him. But if you in your city, tell your people to contact my booking manager, Marcus Rivers, at 662-736-0615. That's 662-736-0615. My manager's name is Marcus Rivers. Y'all get us booked in y'all city at y'all church. We'll do Sunday morning service. If y'all book us, we don't mind. We'll do your Sunday evening program. We don't mind. We'll do a Saturday night. We'll even do a Friday night midnight musical. We don't care. Book us. That's all you got to do. Book us. And we there. Thank you, Shanteria. 662-736-0615. Let me pin your thing. DeMarco, I'm calling you too when I get off here. Girl, your thing will not let me pin it. It's so disobeying. Pin it. There it goes. All right, that's my booking manager number at the bottom of the string. Can you inbox me that info? My booking info? I sure can. Come to Florence, South Carolina. Wanda McFadden. Are you some kin to Darrell McFadden? I just believe you are. You get us booked down there. I promise you we coming. North Carolina and South Carolina, they love us. Oh, God, they love us to death. They do. But if you get us booked down there, we'll come. We don't mind. Some people say, you gonna miss your church service, baby, if they book God's children on a Sunday morning. And guess who's gonna be there? God's children. I have to go where God takes me to. I can't turn all these opportunities and blessings down. God know my heart. I'm going to church. I may not be going to my own church, but if somebody booked me on a Sunday, you're going to their church. I'm still in service. I will, Diamond. I promise I will. Diamond, you play all day. How to get some booking you for my living room? But listen, Nicole, inbox me and remind me, say I need booking information. And if you do that, I'll send you my booking card through Facebook, through inbox. I'll do that. But y'all, remember that God shows uncommon favor. Look at your neighbor and say, God shows uncommon favor. And I gotta go. And I love y'all. Because I'm finna go get me something to eat. Okay, gotcha. I love y'all. I gotta go. Let me tell y'all this, though. If you ain't, better take care of Now, you know what? Shanteria don't mean no harm, but she telling nothing but the truth. Because I tell you, we just can't go 10 to 12 hours for a thank you. We can't. We have to have gas. I have to rent a van. And you can't just do that. But I love y'all. We'll talk about that later. For booking information, contact me. For CDs, inbox me. For booking, inbox me, and I'll get you that information to you. I love y'all. I gotta go. I'm finna go eat. Good day.